company that we've, what word will I use? Lambasted on this show for years, many times, is actually coming out with 2 brand new fully electric cars in 2020, next year.
Wait, does Alistair Davis know about this?
What? So, Toyota. Yes, Toyota is making a fully electric car. They're going to have 2 models, the CHR and the IZOA EV. IZOA. Nice. Let me show you a little picture of those just so that you can, well, I'll prove that they exist. Let's see. There. Okay, share. Now you're asking yourself, well, Russell, wait a second, IZOA, that's kind of a weird name. Oh, the sting in the tail? Yeah, they're not for the United States. They're for China. Right? That was almost a simultaneous group sigh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Toyota's releasing 2 battery electric vehicles, but not for the U.S. Or
even Japan.
Right? Yeah. Not even at home.
I don't know what to say other than I mean, honestly, a fully electric CHR would be a really cool little car. That would be a really cool little car.
Do you think there are scheduled hourly meetings at Toyota to say, what excuse will we use this week for not building a practical BEV?
I don't get the idea that they're tormented by this at all. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, I think it's just so not their mind. I mean, here I am telling you about their mindset, and you have equal experience, certainly with them that I do. But I just, it's gotta, the technology has to be bulletproof, and the profitability has to be very, very there. And I don't think Toyota sees either one as being within their grasp in the U.S.
And Eric in the chat makes a good point. That's probably on all of our minds. Is a compliance car for China. That's it.
Allowing them to stay in the market.
Yeah.
So I was told by somebody that you can tell them apart by looking at them. I don't see it, except that the blue one has color matched mirrors and the other one does not.
Because those are the only 2 colors, Casey. One's blue, one's gray. That's it.
Oh, that's how you can tell. Yeah. If it's blue, it's this guy, and if it's silver, it's that
guy. So this is what they're calling the rhombus. Can everyone see this?
It doesn't even look like a rhombus.
Right, and this will be what they'll bring to the United States, no doubt.
Oh, of course. Nobody will buy it. They'll say, "See, nobody wanted them."
Right, and it'll be $75,000, or something.
Without battery.
Exactly.
Battery's not included.
Another damn concept car.
Yeah.
Do you guys think that maybe is the profitability wrapped up in, is the car any safer or not safe in China compared to other markets?
They have different standards for sure.
So Toyota builds to the standard of the country, and if they don't have to put all that extra work into safety and compliance, then the car can be sold at a profit, whereas elsewhere it may not be.
Yeah, maybe Toyota's whole thing is that they need a certain level of profit, and they just can't sell at the price point people expect a Toyota to go for. Although I don't know why that excludes Lexus, and so since they can't hit that and keep the price level and keep the profit, they just don't even bother. They say, "Oh, you can do the self-charging electric car."
I can't. I think the only other thing I want to say is, because of this show and because of my personal interest in this product category, I do a lot of reading. I do a lot of reading online, and I do a lot of scanning of forums and news sources and all that. And over and over and over again, I see comments from people that say, "Why doesn't Toyota do this? Why doesn't Toyota do this? I love Toyota. I wish they would do this." There's a huge demand for it. So the question is, why isn't Toyota doing it?
Put the L badge on the front, charge the appropriate price, let them get their economies of scale going.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what they had to do with the Prius, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't successful at the beginning.
They just took a loss on it,
Yeah, they just took years. But I think
But Prius is the perfect platform for this, because they could do the Hyundai thing and have a hybrid version, a plug-in version, and a battery electric vehicle version. It was the perfect platform.
Yeah. And their motors are strong enough that it could be just a straight EV.
Yeah.
That doesn't take that much of re-engineering.
Well, and they certainly have the resources to put a different motor in it. You know.
So as for why don't
they can do
it, clearly they've never watched this show. That's the only thing.
They don't read their owner forums. They don't.
Yeah,
they get the blinders on.
Well, worse, they've been on the show and they still.
Well, that is true. We have invited them on. So
yeah, and if you remember what happened the last time,
What happened?
that was the hydrogen show.
Oh,
yeah, and even though none of us agree with hydrogen, we at least wanted to be nice to the guest. That didn't come out.
That didn't come out. Yeah, that was we were very mean.